Hello mates, welcome to Full Stack Java Developer. I am Kiran Jadhav here. In this session, I will teach you here how to install Docker Desktop in Windows. For that perspective, simply come up with the Chrome browser and simply type Docker Desktop for Windows. Click on the URL, then click on Docker Desktop for Windows. It will take some time to download the Docker Desktop for Windows. It will be depends on your internet speed. See, using Docker with a Java Spring Boot application, it is a great way package and deploy your applications in a portable environment. Now, once it downloaded, we'll start with the installation process. Then simply come up with the download folder and simply right click and go to the run as administrator. Click on run. It's showing another program is currently using this file. Okay, we need to wait it. Just double click on that and simply click on yes. See, the installation process started here. Next, click on OK. See, installation, it will take some time. Then meanwhile, I will deep dive into some theory part for Docker. Yes. See, what are the benefits of Dockerizing a Spring Boot application? Docker, it is like platform independent deployment, simplified dependency management, easy CI/CD integration, better scalability using Docker Compose. And the best example here I am giving why we require the Docker. The reason behind that, sometimes what happens, code is working with developer system, but somehow it's not working with the testers a user system due to system compatibility. Like the 64-bit operating system and 32-bit operating system, right? Yeah. Like such a case, we are just going to use Docker and we are going to build the Docker image. Once this image is created, then we are going to ship them into container. And at the end, we are just going to start our image itself, Docker image. Then definitely such a system compatibility never happens. Such issue never comes. That's why in industry they prefer to use Docker. Then in this session, right, installation part itself, we are going ahead with the Linux kernel updates also at the end, not now. Once Docker installation is done, then you need to go ahead with the restart your system. Here I am not going to restart my system because we are recording the session simultaneously, right? Yes. Once system is restarted, then you can simply start the Docker desktop in your local. It will go ahead with the Docker desktop running in Windows. And this is somehow like heavy software actually. If you are working, then you can use it. If you are not working, then simply like you're not going to open the Docker desktop in local. Okay, because once you are going to use it, your system somehow goes ahead with the slowness. Then I already created session on Docker with Spring Boot application. At the end, I will add this session at the end here. Then you can simply follow the session like Docker with Spring Boot application. Okay, you will get more clarity like how the Docker work with the Spring Boot, right? Sorry. We are just waiting to get it installed. Once it installed, then we'll follow some next step also for Linux kernel updates. Okay. Yes, it's showing close and restart. But here I am not going to restart my application like system. The reason behind that, it will go ahead with the system restart. Perfect. Then later I will do close and restart. And once you are doing close and restart, your Docker desktop goes to running. I want to show you one more step actually there. Once you close and restart, then you can simply come up with the next step. The next step is very easy. Just type here Linux kernel update package. Once you are hitting, there is the URL coming from Microsoft. Simply open it, and they have given some steps here actually, right? Some steps, step 1, 2, 3, 4. What are the important steps? First step you can skip as it is, you not need to worry about that. Second step, update to the latest Windows version. How to update it? Simply press Window R button and just type WinWork. Click on OK. Here is it. Again, you can simply click on OK. Okay. If you are going to click here, it will goes to follow the same step. Next is you can simply come up with the step number 4. Download the Linux kernel update package. See, here is it. Simply click on that. Once you click, it will start with the download process, and once it downloaded, then we'll go to the update the package as well. This is for WSL2 Linux kernel update. You can simply consider, yeah, it's downloaded successfully. Simply double click, it will start with the again installation process. Okay, yeah, just click on finish. Done. Perfect. Such a way, like we install the Docker desktop in local, and once you install, simply restart, close and restart. You can simply click on that. It will goes to again start your Docker there. Fine. Docker desktop for Windows, and Docker it will be running. And at the end, I will add like our Spring Boot to Docker example. I already created the session for that. You can simply follow the same session. You will get more clarity how Docker like internally it work with the Spring Boot. I don't want to create this session more complex. Then thanks for watching this video. But till if you are facing any difficulties in installation of Docker, feel free to add your comment in comment box. Then please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and see you in next video.